Hey Cancer, it's Kay Loves Tarot. Right then you guys, let's take a look at your love reads for the first half of October 2019. So, love for Cancer. Love for Cancer. First half of October 2019. Love for Cancer. Alright you guys, let's get stuck in. Queen of Pentacles, the World reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Swords, the Three of Cups at the centre of your reading, and the Page of Swords reversed. The Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So you guys could be entering into a bit of drama here, okay? I want to say it's either to do with a friendship, but this is a love read, so this could be maybe a friend who you want to be with. Let me see. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer. So I've got the honeymoon card. It does say enjoy the bliss of holiday time. It's going to indicate anything from distance to travel to calming emotions. I've also got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, Cancer. One more, please, for Cancer. Healing family issues. Love life benefits you give your parents. Some, it's literally to do with parents. For others, it's just healing issues. Right, let's add a couple of activation cards to this. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer. Okay, I've got purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. And we've also got creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and form of illumination. So, definitely going to have to clarify a few of these, but let's just start interpreting. So, this top row really is your recent past. This middle row is what you're coming into the time period with, so this would resonate the first half of October. And then the bottom row is what's coming towards you as a result of that. So before I start clarifying a few of these, let's just see what we've got right here. Okay, so you got the same card in the same position as Scorpio. So I wonder if some of you are dealing with Scorpio. And the World in the reverse really does mean unfinished business. Something has not met the end of its cycle or its journey. There is still something yet to be done. And I want to say with the Wheel of Fortune being in the upright, I know it's in the past position, but I still feel like it resonates moving forward. It is the right time to resolve something here. To end the cycle for good or for bad reasons. You know, it may not necessarily be to end something with someone, but it may just be you both moving on to the next chapter together. So the Queen of Pentacles is that focus, and she's the homebody. It's very practical. It's focused on money, career, home, sometimes where you live. And I kind of want to say as a result of that, that's why we have unfinished business. So the wheel is coming to play to say, now is the time to deal with whatever this unfinished business is. Whatever the rest of this purpose to this situation with that person is, what is it? Let's figure it out. So, moving into the now, I have healing with the Ten of Swords. You know, it's in the upright, tens of completion points. So this is a completion with healing. That feeling of being stabbed in the back. It's like, no, we've healed from that, we're over that. And I have a budding friendship here at the centre of your reading. So whether this is just accepting friendship with someone rather than anything romantic, or whether this is starting from square one and working your way back up, whatever this is for you, you've got to let your guard down. It's the Page in the reverse. You've got to let your guard down with this person. I feel like it's supposed to be in your life for one reason or another. You guys definitely have unfinished business. And I also see something to celebrate here as well. So moving forward, I'm seeing a bit of drama coming towards you with that Six of Swords being reversed. And you will have to pull back from this person because I kind of feel like Even moving forward, you are still unsure of exactly what this unfinished business, what this purpose is. And you may feel the need to sort of pull back from this person so that you can figure that out. And I do highly recommend that you do that, especially if there is a lot of drama in this situation, whether that be external drama or internal emotional drama. You know, if it bothers you that much, you know, it's probably worth pulling back. And then the Three of Pentacles, there's still more to learn. There's still more to learn about yourself away from this person. And there's also more to learn about this person, hence why we have unfinished business. I mean, I have creativity involved in this. So, you know, I do feel like that's to say you can create a better situation than what we've got going on here by fulfilling your purpose with this person. So, when I say that, what I really mean, Cancer, is in terms of love, and this may not resonate for all of you, this may, you know, for some of you, this is literally just a friendship that seems to have gone a bit tits up. But for those that this is a love situation, this could have been falling for a friend who maybe otherwise didn't feel the same, but you still know that there's a purpose with this person. And I feel like the purpose is they may not be a part of your life in a romantic way. And I think that this is the journey that you guys are on, is actually finding out that you'd rather have this person in your life as a friend than not at all. And I think that this is just a realisation that some of you are really going to have to deal with. And yes, this is dramatic for you, especially if you've fallen in love with this person. It may not necessarily be friend. It could be a work colleague, someone you work with. It could be a friend of a friend, you know. And I just, again, with paying attention to the red flags, I feel like you may have been paying attention to signs that just aren't there. Misinterpreting the vibes that this person gives you. You know, if they give you attention, if they compliment you, and you may have read the signs wrong. That's kind of what I'm saying. So that's why I feel like emotional distance is probably what's needed at this point. You can still maintain a friendship with this person, but you are going to have to distance yourself emotionally to move forward. And healing issues is definitely needed, because, you know, it's with things like unrequited love, yeah, it's something that you're going to have to heal from. So let me just quickly clarify just a couple of these. So I'm going to pop one on the World reverse. So I've got the Six of Cups, one on the Three of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and one on the Six of Swords. Yeah, it's going to have to come to a stop, this drama is, and the only way to do that is to actually pull back and figure out what the problem is and why this friendship doesn't seem to be continuing. There is definitely a soul contract in place, I want to say that, but this also may indicate somebody who, from your past, you have great memories of them, you know, but for one reason or another it fizzled out. Maybe we're reconnecting now, and it's just a case of fixing the issue between you two. Again, I really don't think that the solution is to create anything romantic at this point. I feel like creating friendships are better. I have the Two of Pentacles, so I'm really inclined to say to some of you, whoever it is that you're dealing with is highly likely to be in love with somebody else, or to be in a relationship with somebody else. And this bothers you a lot. Some of you may not even realise this, but that's it. I feel like if you corner this person and you sort of get them to let their guard down, you will get nothing but the truth, which I tend to feel. It's not that they're juggling, it's just that that's how they feel about somebody else. Hence why, you know, if you want this person in your life, there's lessons that you yourself have got to learn. There's healing that needs to take place. Because you could end up reverting back here where you've got yourself to a point of healing, that things could very quickly dramatise yet again. And I don't feel like it's doing anybody any favours. So I'm definitely inclined to say healing is needed on all fronts moving through October. And emotional distance is definitely needed. What I'm going to do is, because I'm going to leave that there, I'm doing extended readings again, so I'm going to take this and move it along to an extended reading, where we're going to take a deeper look at this friendship and what it really means for you, and where it really goes moving forward, with extra advice and guidance, of course. And I'm also going to take a separate look at single love and coupled love for the first half of October. So if you want to check that out, click below in the description box. There's a link to PayPal. Make sure you put the sign. It's only £1.50, by the way. Make sure you put the sign of the reading that you want sent over. If you don't, either pop it in the message box at checkout, or at the very least email it to me. I don't know what to send. So make sure that you do that if you want to see the extended reading to this. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to leave that there. For those joining me a moment in the extended, great. For others, I wish you all the best. And take care, and I'll be back soon for your last half of October. Bye for now.